Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Syahirah Jamsari and my other team members here are Elisya, Nadzirah, Binti, Mohd, Azhar, Elya Illani, Binti, Zulkurnain, and Puteri, Shaerra, Binti, Hussien, and also Syahidah, Aqila, Sabri. In conjunction of our final project for PEC300 management skills, my group Edifighter will briefly explain what Anorexia Nervosa is. So have you heard about eating disorder before? What does it mean? And the most important part is why it is important for us to know and to be aware of. Eating disorders are serious mental and physical illness that involve complex and damaging relationship with food, eating, exercise, and body image. These disorders are found in all populations regardless of age, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, religion, sex, gender, etc. Do you know that is different types of eating disorders? And one of them is anorexia nervosa. Anorexia nervosa is a serious and potentially life-threatening but treatable eating disorder. It is characterized by extreme food restriction and an intense fear of gaining weight. These individuals often present with a body weight that is below a minimally normal level for age, sex, developmental trajectory, and also physical health. But this is not always the case. You cannot determine if someone struggles with anorexia based on their body appearance alone. So how common is anorexia? Eating disorders affect at least 9% of the worldwide population, and the anorexia nervosa affects approximately 1% to 2% of the population, and it affects 0.3% of adolescents. So, how about in Malaysia itself? In a research study of this case has resulted that 40% of university students in Malaysia are at risk for developing an ED, and 0.8% from 818 university students in the research study screened positive for anorexia nervosa. Hence, although the number is still low and perceived as uncommon in Malaysia, it is very important for us to prevent it at the early stage. So, thank you very much.
Hi and Assalamualaikum, my name is Elya Illani. So I'm going to explain about the causes, symptoms and also treatment on how to prevent anorexia. So the exact causes of anorexia is unknown. As with many diseases, it's probably a combination of biological, psychological and environmental factors. So the first one, biological, although it's not yet clear which genes are involved, there may be genetic changes that make some people at higher risk of developing anorexia. Some people may have a genetic tendency toward perfectionism, sensitivity, and perseverance. So the second one is psychological. Some people with anorexia may have obsessive compulsive personality traits that make it easier to stick to strict diets and forgo food despite being hungry. And the third one is environmental. Modern Western culture emphasizes thinness. Success and worth are often equated with being thin. Peer pressure may help fuel the desire to be thin, particularly among young girls. So for symptoms, signs and symptoms of anorexia may include extreme weight loss or not making expected developmental weight gains, thin appearance, abnormal blood counts, fatigue, insomnia, dizziness or fainting, bluish discoloration of the fingers, and many more. And for the treatment, there's no guaranteed way to prevent anorexia nervosa. Primary care physicians, pediatricians may be in a good position to identify early indicators of anorexia and prevent the development of full-blown illness. For instance, they can ask questions about eating habits and satisfaction with appearance during routine medical appointment. So that is all from me. A little bit of introduction of anorexia, what is anorexia and all. So yeah, thank you.
I'm Puteri Shaerra. Proceed to our promotion method. We create poster to promote our awareness campaign, and this is the poster. The estimated event date for our awareness campaign is January 18, 2023 at 2 p.m. Based on this poster, what we want to convey to our participants that we want to raise their awareness about eating disorders, or in other words, is anorexia awareness, have them accept and fight for it, which will open their eyes and change their life. As we can see in this poster, symptoms of eating disorders include being picky eater, always being underweight, which is under 45 or 40 week, anxiety, having distorted body image, perfectionism, they're always thinking they must be perfect in front of others to please them, and having low self-esteem. For those who are watching this video, beauty starts in your head, not your mirror. Stop comparing yourself with others. Happiness will come to you if you accept yourself as you are. Thank you.
Okay, so hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Syahidah Sabri, and I'll be continuing on to explaining the posts that I made on Instagram. Basically, anorexia is not the illness of the body, but it is the illness of the mind. So what I mean by illness of the mind is actually mental illness. So people with anorexia, they usually take things to the extreme, and there's a little demon inside their head forcing them to starve themselves and change their normal ways of eating. Changing our normal ways of eating is not wrong actually, but if you're taking it to the extreme, I think no. You're torturing your body, you're torturing your mind, you're torturing yourself. Last but not least, I want to say, please love yourself, value yourself, ignore what people say about you. You're fat, you're skinny, that's you. You do you. You're not them. So without further ado, let's enjoy some montage video I made for our awareness campaign for this project, Anorexia. Hope you enjoy.
I ate too much yesterday. Yesterday, I gave in. Today, I will make up for it. I will not give in. They say I should gain weight, but they're just jealous. They just want what I have. The power to chew food and spit it out. To stick my finger down my throat. To starve myself. But if I start eating again, it will all go away. All that hard work for nothing. And I'll be back to average, boring, unspecial Caroline. Just need to lose 5 more pounds. Then I can stop.
Hi, my name is Elisya, and as for this anorexia eating disorder, we all know that all of the sickness have its own treatment. And although these are among the most challenging psychiatric disorders to treat, effective therapies and intervention exist, and many people who receive treatment make a full recovery. Treatment has a higher chance of success the earlier it starts after someone develops disordered eating behavior, but unfortunately, less than half of people with an eating disorder will seek and receive treatment. Because of the complex effect of eating disorder on both the body and the mind, treatment usually includes a combination of nutritional counseling, psychotherapy, and in some cases, medication. Evidence-based psychotherapies exist as treatment for most eating disorder include cognitive behavioral therapy and family-based therapy. These are thought therapies that help people gain in skills to deal with underlying psychological problems that drive eating disorder symptoms. And because not all patients will respond to these treatments, researchers are also investigating treatment outside the psychotherapy. Proper treatment can reduce the chance of dying from severe eating disorder. Eating disorder can provoke a powerful sense of powerlessness, but education for individuals, families, and communities helps erode the stigma and improve access to treatment.
I bring the pain like